I'm picking up a few things that I think, well, what I'm picking up is that we have too many issues as the black community. And the main issue that we have is the issue of mentorship and the habits and the ownership as well. Going back to the question here, the economy. First of all, we don't understand. I'm picking up that I thought I understand the word economy by Indoni economy. But now I'm finding out, actually, I know so little about it because if we don't have the ownership, then we don't have economy. You can have it taxes in 20, but you don't have a share with Toyota, you don't own any share with production. You're still sending money to Toyota because every taxi that you buy, it's going to Toyota. And then petrol stations, you don't own them. So every time when you go to fill up, you are making other people rich. So we have a bit of ownership because he has bully businesses and sell, so we get money, but we take that money and give it out. So comparing us, black community, and Nezinyi communities, which is your Muslim people and the Jews, for example, they are better because they have ownership and also they mentor each other, they plug each other, and they feed each other good habits. Going back to the education system. Well, you can go to school, but at home, if Utatako is owning a business, is owning few things, what I found out is that if I'm a father and I have a business, I'm owning taxis or I'm owning whatever that I'm owning, I don't teach my children about the business.
Yeah.
That's another habit. It's a bad habit because you find out, for example, I've seen owners, if it happened that Afe angabiko anymore. The family, they don't carry on. Mama Lapa doesn't know about the business, Bandana Balapa, they don't know about the business, and it's not their fault because Utata never exposed them. But guys, I have 10 taxis, and this is how much they cash every day, and this is how much I'm making per taxi. This is how much I'm making per week. Expose them, teach them, so that we can have Lendo City Nadi generational wealth. Generational wealth, right? So that we can go to the next generation, to another generation. You touched something very sensitive, because I'm a coffee person, and you spoke about farms, and those are one of the things that the more I'm growing the coffee industry, the more I'm getting exposed and the more I'm getting frustrated. Because, for example, we're running a coffee mobile, so we do events, and then what I do is, now my challenge that I don't own. At the moment, I don't own the equipment. I just own the name and the brand, but this is what I do. And people are like, okay, cool, come. So I'm getting work. But the thing is, now I have to go and get a machine. I have to go buy coffee bags. I have to go buy milk. And on top of that, because my car, I used to use it for personal use. Now I gave it away for Uber because I want to make money for that car. So with that car. So now I have to hire transportation as well. So now when I'm charging people for SZ, now I have to calculate that to buy milk, to buy coffee, I have to hire the machine. So these are the issues that I have to deal with. So in my Indians, I'll be like, damn, I'm sharing so much of my money, and I'm not sharing with my people because my people, they don't own these machines. My people don't own these coffees. My people don't own these dairy spaces. They don't own sugars. They don't own cups. So, but it's not too late. I think to have spaces like this to talk about our issues. We have the ambitions, Tina, as the young black people, this new generation. We have the ambitions that to change the situation here, and so that the generation coming after us can have a better future. But if you can open up a little bit more on the things that we have, if these skills like the Forex guys can have, try to mentor people, whatever that you do, we need to open up also, because and the economy as a college, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, it's booming. I mean, people have restaurants, like there's clothing lines, It's happening. It's
Culture
happening.
is happening.
But one of the things that is making me upset or angry is that we still have the big brands, your Shoprites, you know, your Spar, and I know we don't own those. We don't own those. Abantu bethu are just working, and there's no one in Khayelitsha that is owning a piece of a Spar or a piece of a Shoprite. None of us. You'll find out it's just like people who are just working from the cleaner all the way to the manager. We all just work for them. So yeah, we don't own that economy because now we are going to buy a Shoprite. You know, even if we Shoprite to Chile, we'll just cry by because that's what we do. We just go and buy. We don't have bakeries that are competing with our Shoprite.
At that time, person which is in work for no
So
Yeah.